And we get it. Go in. Hello, and welcome to today's killer pool video. In today's video, we're going to see how many attempts it takes to break and run a rack of 8-ball. What's that? Oh, I break and run racks of 8-ball all the time? You're right. That's why today we're going to make it extra difficult and try and do it one-handed. When I was a lot younger than I am today, I used to play quite a bit of pool in bars. And, sometimes there'd be a little money on the game. Maybe sometimes there'd just be somebody there I was trying to impress. And every once in a while, I'd pull out that one-hand game. I got pretty good at it back then, but I really haven't tried it recently. Which is why I figured today would be a fun challenge. Hopefully I can get the break and run, but if not, we'll just keep trying until we get a pretty reasonable result, and then maybe I can show you guys that. Or, if I get lucky, maybe I actually can do it. Well, let's get out there and play some killer pool. Alright, here we are. We're going to try the one-handed break and run. This is the very first attempt. Alright, we made a ball, but did not get a great spread. We're going to try and roll this 15 in and then come off the side of the 10 and see if we can spread the balls a little better and get lucky. Alright, second try. We'll see if we can hit a little bit more square this time. Got that 5 in that corner. This is try 3, see if we can get it. Alright, nothing on the break that time. This will be try 4. That's too bad. We hit that one well, but didn't manage to make a ball. Try 5. Well, missed the rack. Got a decent spread. This one ball is a little tough, but we're going to go for it. We're going to go for a 7 after. There we go. Obviously, that's not too good for us, so I can't bridge over that 14 with one hand, so we're going to have to cut the 3 ball. Oh, it's an okay shot. This is a tough cut, but we can do it. Missed you. I stood up on it a little. We're on to try 6, I believe, now. And ball's not very good contact that time. Try 7, see if we can make ball. The break is one of the tougher parts about this challenge for sure. Yeah, pretty good. We need a ball. Yes. All right, this one presents a real good opportunity to us. All the balls are separate. That doesn't mean we're getting out. We just started today. We expect to take a lot of tries. Let's see what we can get done here. You really would like the solids, but all right, let's go with the stripes. I think we go 13 first. Oh, and we missed the very first shot of this opportunity. All right, here it is. One-handed break and run. He's hit that one real nice. Yeah, and you had 3 balls. 2 solids, 1 stripe. And 13 goes. 14 goes. We also just have the back cut. Oh no, we didn't hit it. All right, we got a good spread. I think we're gonna try and get after solids, even though they're a little bit difficult. And then 11 there is just a little too much for us. Let's see, I like getting on that 5 and get to the 7. Hopefully we can get a straight combo on that 4-6. This 5 is a very tough starting shot. All the starting shots are tough because the cue ball is center table, which is great for an 8-ball break when you're playing two-handed. Not so much when you're playing one-handed. In difficult shot range. You made it. And we got a good shot on a 3 instead of a 7, which is okay, but we also got a pretty good shot on the 6-4 here, and we're very close, which means we have a lot of room with the cue ball. So we might just kind of audible to that, and then maybe play the cue ball over here, 7 in the side, something like that, or possibly leave the 4 when we kind of sit there. I really like this shot, but I just have to look at it here, see if it's actually there. We'd have to really come across this 4 pretty good. I think that's it right there. There it is. Okay, we made a little bit of trouble with the 3, but not too bad. This gives us a nice angle if we want to try and get down for that 1 right here. Can we get straight? Can we get straight? Not straight, but pretty good. This one we can just get to the rail and off. That's all we really need. All right, that gives us a nice cue for the 3 ball here. Okay, we got a shot at 4. Pretty good angle to go off the rail and get at the 8 here. Whew, a lot of pressure on this. A lot of pressure here. Try and put a tiny bit of inside on this. Okay, we got a shot at the 8 ball. We did get a shot. We got a nice angle here with the cue ball against the rail. See if we can get it. Oh, we missed it. Well, that might be as close as we get. That was a good try. Oh, just the nerves got to me a little bit there. Oh. Come on, give me a ball. Yeah. Ooh, hit that one real bad, but made a ball. Oh, and they're straight up pretty good. Maybe get a bit lucky on a break that we almost missed. I guess we could call that cut break if we were trying to hype it up a little. All right, what do we got? Let's just start with the 6 ball and see where we can get. So I'm just going to try and put this back kind of. So pretty good. A little bit difficult with counter here. Oh, maybe we get straight on the other side. Maybe we bury ourselves. Maybe we have the 5. 5 is the only ball we have a chance at. It's not too bad a shot. Again, this silly counter is in our way, so we got to play. Let's just go for inside left on this 5 and see if we can make it. Got there. Got there. Now if we can just make this 2 and roll forward a bit, you should have a roll in shot for 3. Rules, I think. All right. Hopefully past the 13 enough there. Okay, I think I gotta try and force this to the rail and back out and do this here. Very difficult to get by these. Okay, that's not bad. We actually have looks like we have a cue between here, maybe. No. But we did knock the 8 over, so if we do get this one, the 8's not looking too hard. We just gotta put everything we have into this one ball. A little bit more forward, try and find the balance there. All right, that's not feeling bad. And gonna get it. Go in. Yes. All right. Got it. Woo! Got the one-handed break and run. We knew we could do it. Missed by 1 ball last try. Made it this try. We just can't do any better than that. That's all I got for you. All right. Well, we didn't know if we could pull it off, especially not in 11 tries, but here we are, we did it. So is there any real point to playing one-handed? You don't like impressing people? I'm just kidding. There actually can be some advantages to playing one-handed. When you're up there, you know, floating on a shot, holding the cue in the air and just trying to poke at it, that's not going to really help you build anything in your own game. But when you're able to rest the cue on a rail, get all the way down, fully get into your stance, and use one hand and start stroking the ball that way, that's really going to help you start building a stroke. When you're down with one hand, if you move your head too much, you're not going to make the shot. You stand up on it, you're not going to make the shot. You basically have to keep everything still. Your elbow's got to be still. You can't have an elbow flopping around, any of that. Any mistakes when you're playing one-handed is going to cause you to miss the shot. So it really helps you to focus and keep your body down. And you know, I can struggle with things like that, and every once in a while, I'll start playing one-handed a little bit, and then my stroke will be right back where it should be. So if you're practicing sometimes, you get bored like I do after endless hours of shooting balls down rails or whatever your favorite drill is, maybe give playing one-handed a try. It could definitely improve your game. That about wraps it up for today's Killer Pool video. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy this sword content, please like and subscribe.